Hello, my name is Kristen Aurelia. I am a certified health, wellness, and nutrition coach, as well as currently pursuing my certification as a holistic health practitioner and also a certified biofield tuner. I am here today to talk to you about ZYTO technology. So let's jump in. First, let me show you our handy dandy ZYTO cradle. So for those who might be wondering, what is ZYTO? This is the hand cradle that does all the magic. Clients simply put their fingers across this cradle, and this is where all of the information and content is shared with us as practitioners to give you some sound health and wellness advice. So let's talk about it. What is ZYTO? ZYTO is a tool that's designed to provide you with additional information that you may consider when making general health and wellness decisions. It is not a diagnostic tool, but instead a relative ranking of biological coherence of various virtual items, which we refer to as balancers and stressors. The ZYTO scan is conducted utilizing a technology that measures fluctuations in skin, which is referred to as the galvanic skin response, or also GSR. I'll be referring to it as GSR throughout the rest of this conversation. So when the scan is conducted, ZYTO technology utilizes information that's relayed using an array of biocommunication principles and concepts that offer insightful information about one's health and wellness. So I want to share a few statements about ZYTO with you. It gathers information from the body and uses data to analyze digital signatures, which are referred to as virtual items. And they give us rankings to let us know about an individual's general wellness. Also helps us to pinpoint and focus on areas that can support your wellness and shows us things like recommendations such as supplements, oils, or virtual items that may help support the body so that we can achieve coherence. So types of scans available, there are several different scans we can conduct. There is the comprehensive scan that's going to look at systems, glands, and organs. We've got the food scan that tells us a little bit about which foods the body seems to favor and which ones maybe not so much. A lifestyle scan that's going to tell us more about an individual's lifestyle and how they can improve upon that. And then emotion scans, which looks at your emotions and emotion health. A session at a glance. So if you are a new client and this is your first session, we always like to say allot for about an hour and a half to 2 hours of time because we've got to establish a baseline and there's lots of data to collect and questionnaires to fill out and things like that. So the first session's a little lengthier. The follow-up sessions can be about 45 minutes to an hour. They can be conducted in person, and then we also offer virtual sessions. So if you end up doing a virtual session, say you're not local to us, we will take this handy dandy hand cradle and we will send it out to you in the mail. It's a nice little ZYTO scanner, and we'll send this to you. You will return it to us after. The only caveat is that you have to have a Windows operating system because the technology utilizes Windows software at this time. So sorry, Apple users, we're not able to do the scan there. So if you've got a MacBook or Mac computer, then find a friend with a Windows operating system because we're going to need it to do that virtual scan. And then we'll give you the virtual login information. And then we start the scan and we can see everything on our end and we'll get same report as if you're in person. A few takeaways from the session. You'll receive a ZYTO report. It's your personal report. It'll give your information and your data, and it will also contain those recommendations of the findings from the data points that are gathered. So, if you'd like to talk more about ZYTO or you're interested in scheduling an appointment or session, please give us a call at 240-927-3323. That's 240-927-3323. Or you can email us at shewisewellness@gmail.com, or you can go onto our website at shewisewellness.com. If you are a first-time client for ZYTO, you will want to give us a call at the office so we can gather some initial information about you. And again, that's shewisewellness.com, or you can shoot us an email at shewisewellness@gmail.com. You can follow us on our social media sites, Facebook, Instagram at SheWise Publications, LLC. You can follow our YouTube channel as well at Surviving the Human Experience. And if you haven't already, check out my podcast, Surviving the Human Experience, which is on the Boston-based syndicated global radio station Dream Vision 7 radio network, and that's called Surviving the Human Experience, where we discuss things all human experience related. So until next time, take care, be well, and stay blessed.